Defcon Paintball is Toronto's source for scenario-based paintball. We've created a high adrenaline obstacle course which makes for a fast-paced game that is first and foremost safe. The initial process is easy. First, you have to sign a waiver stating that you're responsible for the things that happen on the field. Once you sign your waiver and you've paid, then we'll go over some safety tips. Then you will receive your paintball package. The most important rule at Defcon has to do with the masks. They must be worn at all times while on the field and for no reason should be taken off. The second most important rule at Defcon has to do with the marker. There must always be a barrel sleeve on the end of the gun while exiting the field. We don't want anyone getting shot in the safe zone. Anyways, before we go into the field, let's take a closer look at the marker. It is essentially composed of 4 parts: the barrel, the marker, the hopper, and the tank. The tank is filled with high-pressured air, and the hopper is where you load your paintballs. Don't worry about bringing your own paintballs, as they must be purchased at the Defcon check-in counter behind us. All you need to bring is a water bottle, a hoodie, just to cover your exposed skin, and running shoes. All the rest of the equipment can be rented from us. Now let's get introduced to the field. This is a paintball. Its plastic casing is filled with a non-toxic, biodegradable, water-soluble polymer, which dries clear on your clothes. It also means you can eat it, but I don't recommend it because it won't taste very good. Once the paintball hits the ground, it's unusable. Dirt can actually damage or jam the marker. There'll be no throwing of paintballs on the field or in the lobby. There will always be a referee on the field monitoring during gameplay. He's there to ensure that the markers are set at the appropriate speed. All markers are to be set at 240 feet per second or lower. Mainly, the referee is there just to ensure your safety. First, the refs will evenly divide the groups into 2 teams and establish and explain the scenarios to be played. Some of the scenarios include capture the flag, hostage, zombies, or attack and defend. The basic concept for every game is once you've been hit or marked, you're out. If you've been marked, simply raise your marker up in the air, walk to the edge of the field, and exit. The ref will ensure your safety. There is no blind firing. Friendly fire, including firing at the ref, will not be tolerated and can lead to being sent off the field. At Defcon, we enforce a 10-foot rule, which means if you come in contact with an opposing player within 10 feet, you must call surrender, treating the player as if they had been hit. Remember, the point of the game is to have fun. If you can remember these basic safety rules, you'll be in for some high-intensity gameplay.